Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome to Cowboy Life Simulator. This is an immersive and relaxing single-player Wild West ranching simulator. You step into the boots of a stressed-out businessman who, after a failed venture, decides to change his life and buys a farm in the Wild West. We're going to be purchasing our first goat, a bag of grain, getting to know the local community, exploring diverse, vibrant locations, and run your ranch to discover what this Wild West frontier has to offer. So yeah, it's similar to Ranch Sim in the way it builds, but there's a lot more story and a lot more interaction with NPCs. And there's mining as well. Thank you very much to the devs for sending me a key, much appreciated. Let's have a first look. So, new game, empty slot. John Wayne is not my name. We will be Serta. And start. And we are arriving by train, apparently.
So, here I am. And honestly, I still can't believe it. 2 weeks ago, I was in New York, about to sign the biggest deal of my life. My profession? Somebody you would call a startup in the electric current industry, competing against Thomas Edison himself. Well, I was. Right until my partner decided to screw me up. The deal was off, and my trust in people took a serious blow. And then this funny old guy came by. Angus McGuffin.
You have to jump right back on that horse. That's the only way.
Turns out he had a farm to sell. A prosperous farm near a cozy little town called Bravestand.
Having trouble trusting people? Go to Bravestand.
So I bought the farm, packed my stuff, and got on the train. And guess who's been waiting for me at the station? A messenger with a letter. Let me read it to you.
Doing business with you was a pleasure. I hope you'll find the frontiers just as pleasant. But excuse the old man's memory. I forgot to mention some details you probably should. Whisperbrook River has dried off recently. Bandits took over nearby mines and are making everybody's lives miserable. You can't handle, I suppose. Your neighbors hate each other, and both will try to buy your farm. I'd rather you don't. Neither of them knows its true value. Also, keep your eyes open for coyotes, boars, and snakes. Oh, and don't miss your station. It's called Too Far.
And that's just the first page. So there goes my trust in people again. I just hope this is Station 2 Farms. Cowboy life, here I come.
And we have arrived. This looks really good. Okay, we are here. Actually, this does look really good. The lighting is brilliant. It's 7:30 Tuesday morning. This is Benjamin Foster. Hello there, mister. You sure this is your stop? Bravestand's one stop further. Wait, you're the one who bought the old McGuffin farm, aren't you? Hey there, my name's Ben Foster. Glad to see you finally here. I'll need you to help me out first, though. This whole herd you see here, blocking the train, trampling everything, tripping all over the station, eating right through half my merchandise. They poor Abraham's animals. Man lost his speech, and now he can't even drive his own cattle. Can you imagine? How did he lose it? No, I'm not going to bother. I see. We need to drive the herd away from the station to their pasture, ideally. Right? Don't worry, they know their way, you just need to shout really loud. Think you can do that? Got it. Good luck, friend. Bye. Alright, so press V to rush cattle. This is what I need to do. V. Who are you, dude? Oh, Abram. The dude who can't speak. Oh, what is that? A box? And we can take the box. The key bindings are nice. Oh, wagon wheel? Can I pick it up? Yes, I can. Alright, so obviously there are things that we can collect all over the place. See anything in here? Oh, a crate. Okay, I need to turn the mouse sensitivity down. I feel like I'm giving myself whiplash. Grab that box. Wait, go on. Okay, so they're heading me in that direction. I don't see anything else. This is my mission. Do we have another thing we can pick up? No, can't interact with that. Crate. I have no idea how useful these things are. And another crate. Wow, we're collecting some crates and some boxes. Oh, off you go. Another box. Nothing there. Nope. And another crate. Wow, lots of crates. All right, come on. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going that way. You keep going. Let's have a look up here and see what there is. I don't see anything. Old sacks. Okay, we'll grab those. Let's carry on driving the cattle because we're a cowboy now. Right, yeehaw. That way. Come on. You can go faster than that. This is fun. I'm just keeping a look around to see if there's anything else that I need to collect. Well, we're rushing them. Run, you old beast. Okay, I think I might need to turn this music down. Hopefully that's a bit better. So we've got goats and cows. Oh, they're turning. But what does that say? Drive the animals to the corral. Alright, go on. Oh, there we go. Abe's animals. Maxwell's corral is done. And they're all inside. Sorted. Get back to Benjamin Foster. Oh, do I have to run all the way back to town? Anything I can loot here? Oh, glass bottles. Oh, cabbage. Got food. Oh, there's something on the table. Wheat and wheat. Just a bunch of boxes that we can't do anything with. Wood boards. Oh, yeah. That will be important. I missed a bottle. And a rope. Oh, you really have to look because easy to miss things here. Anything here? Wait, what is C? C is cowboy senses. Hold down C. I have no idea what that means. I assume that helps us find stuff. So back to the train station, I assume. And I'll just keep an eye out for possible stuff along the way. We have water. We can drink water. Hold E. Oh, okay. So that's clean us. Well, I suppose there's no pollution in the Wild West yet. Let's see if we can find... There's a keg. Drop chest. Can't use it right now. Okay. Lantern. Oh, we have to buy the stuff. This is a little trading post. I see. E to learn the character's routine. Alright, Benjamin Foster's routine has been learned. Interesting mechanic. Right, are you? You aren't. Wait. You're Benjamin. Howdy. Thank you so much, friend. For a second, I thought I'd be stuck with those cows forever. Let me do it proper this time. My name is Benjamin Foster. I run a general store with my wife. If you need anything, just visit my store in Bravestand or come by my stall. Fine. So I'll gladly buy anything you have to sell. Resources, crops, foraging tools, anything really. Perfect. But first things, Angus MacGuffin. I love that name. Angus MacGuffin told me to give you the keys to the house, but how do I put this? You won't be needing it anymore. You see, well, your farm burned down 2 nights ago now. This has to be a joke. I wish it was, son. Unbelievable. Not quite the grand beginning you might have imagined, eh? Still, don't let it weigh you down. Out here, fortune shift faster than prairie winds. And it just might. Frank Lloyd came by while you were busy with the cattle. He's an architect by trade, but too refined for the needs of the folks around here, if you ask me. Still, perhaps you'll find better use for his talents than we have. Super. I told him you'd be heading down before long. Go see if he's still hanging around. Right, continue. I'll be going now. Sweet. Frank Lloyd. On my... Oh, that's my farm. Alright, let's go that way. Wait, what have we got? Right, I wanted to test this cowboy sense thing. Oh, good. I see you can spot things that you can pick up. Nice. So we're getting beets and onions. And there are a couple of planks over here. Looks like there's some stuff on the tracks. Canned tuna, whiskey. I don't see anything else. Good, we will be going. Can I go this way? Yes. Alright, well I'm going to head down that way to my farm. There's a sign. Wait, is this all part of my farm? I see what looks like a burnt out farmhouse.
You'll find the farm down the road from the station. Just follow the keep out signs. They're hard to miss. The cabin is small. It should keep you warm at night. There's also a well and a little stable. Everything you find inside is yours. Furniture and tools included. One last thing about the house. There's a slight chance it might be burned down.
Thanks for that.
Let's just say I had a bit of a falling out with a certain someone. Yeah, but don't worry, he won't hold a grudge.
Oh, that's good to know.
In any case, good luck, lad. Yours sincerely, Angus MacGuffin.
Hey, well, there you go. Okay, so there's a dude wandering around. Burnt farm.
This
Burnt well.
thing is mine? Who
Burnt
have
shed.
I wronged to deserve this?
Alright, dude. Are we having some quiet time? Frank Lloyd says, "Oh, hey there, friend. You're the new owner of this property, I'm right?" "Apparently so, you must be Frank." "Frank Lloyd at your service, it's nice to meet you, even in such sorry surroundings. It was called the Pine Lake Farm. Used to be really something long before MacGuffin got his hands on it. And the only thing he ever grew was suspicion of strangers. Let me help you rebuild it. I'm bored as heck, and to be honest, no one needs an architect around here anymore. What do you say? Well, do I even have a choice? Well, you could say no, but only if you're fond of cold nuts and wild critters for company. I've held on to this book long enough, feels like it's meant for someone else now. Go on, it's yours, read it. Continue. You'll learn how to make a basic bed, a small bonfire, ain't much, but it'll keep you warm at night. Thank you. As for food, well, take a walk through the woods and keep your eyes open. You'll be surprised what's out there. Bit of this, bit of that, enough to get by. Great. And it ain't just food out there, sticks and twigs will get you started, but sooner or later you'll need real lumber. That means chopping down some trees and building proper tools to work them. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, best to stick with the basics for now. Sure, a sunrise, a few solid days, some elbow grease, and you'll have 4 walls and a roof to call your own. Well, I'll be going now. It's good to see that the farm's in good hands, or what's left of it. If you ever want to chat, I have an office in Bravestand at the town hall. Good luck, friend. Perfect, thank you. Very nice of you. Alright, forage for berries in the forest. That's what we need to do. Anything we can do here? Not much, everything is burnt. So, let's go get some berries. And what do we have here? Oh, we got cabbage. Wait, I've got cabbage, haven't I? I've got inventory. Yeah, I've got cabbage, and it pops everything into the bar at the bottom. What am I supposed to do with this? Read. I have read it. So now what? Oh, there it is. Open the handcrafting panel, go to the inventory first, where you'll find handcrafting tab. Crafting, right? Once you get all the items, select what you want to craft. You can only craft items you have unlocked either through level progression or by getting a custom recipe. Next, all tutorials can be accessed through the journal panel in the game menu. So if I go here, there's crafting. Can I make anything? Wooden hammer, I need sticks. Right, so let's go look for sticks. Actually, I was looking to see what this was all about. So there's stars on this, meaning it's average quality. So obviously 5 stars is great quality and maybe has a better value. Okay, so we've got some poor quality beet. We've got some average quality wheat. Okay, no, we got stuff. You can R to change and rotate the plant pattern. I can press E to harvest. Oh, well, they're right by my farm, so I'm not going to bother. Let's check out my spidey cowboy senses. Oh, there's something glowing over there. Stick. Right, we have sticks. Do we get stones? Yeah, there's more sticks. Pick that up. Oh, looks like we got more wood boards, also known as planks, which is what I'll probably call them most of the time. How many? We've got some sticks. Can I make that hammer yet? How many do we need? 8. I have a total of 2. Alright, well, we'll have to find more. I will hone my cowboy senses. Aha, I think I found something. What we got here? Mine. Okay, I can't mine that, but I do have berries. I will collect berries. And anything else? Yep, there's more, and there's piles of sticks. And those give quite a few sticks. So I'm going to run around and collect some. And more berries. And even more berries. But I saw one over here. Yeah, I've collected berries. And there are more sticks around. But that's not sticks. What is that? Beet. Okay, we'll grab the beet. And more berries, I think. No, this is aspen. Okay, can't do anything with that. Do I need... how many sticks do I really need? Because I'm collecting quite a bit. Hang on, let me check the inventory, see what restrictions I have. Well, we've got a lot of space. Oh, there it is. There's the restriction. We're limited to 75 kilograms. We're carrying about 40. And if we go back, crafting. Ah, there we go. I can make a wooden hammer. And it just crafts. And does it carry on crafting when I'm not in there? That would be good. So aspen I can't do anything with.
New building unlocked.
Ah, there we go. Hammer.
Might not change the world, but it changes mine.
One of the most important tools in the game. In order to start building, you need to be holding the hammer in your hand. Building outlines. Have you already started construction, but you stop for a moment? Now you want to continue, just equip your hammer and look for the glowing outline. You can deconstruct any building with the help of the hammer. Hold R while aiming at the construction. Only hammers of better qualities are allowed to recover materials from constructions. Perfect. Okay, well, we've got a hammer. See, what do we have? Oh, that was this rock. I assume this is like flint or something. Hold on, let's get our hammer. There it is. Put that over there. Actually, oh, I've got a water flask. Speaking of which, how's my thirst? No, it's good. Right, mine. we got flint. Okay, so I'm going to need to collect some of that. And it's good, we can use the hammer for this. Superb. Anything else around here that there's another pile of sticks? Got those. We've got a really nice little lake over here. This is pretty. Wait, do we have a map? We do. And this part of the lake is actually on my farm. I assume that the yellow boundary is my farm. Not sure what that is. Maybe that's also part of it. Okay, well, I see nothing else. I'm going to head back. And let's see if we can dismantle these old buildings. Clean this place up a bit. Okay, so I'm supposed to hold R while I'm pointing at the building. Hang on. Press F, hold R. I'm not sure. What about this? Burnt well? No idea. Got some boxes over here. Crates. Oh, we got seeds in those. Alright, so this is a... Oh, wait, didn't I pick up some of those? Do I have them? Yes. There they are. Position 5. And place. Oh, good. So we can have a bunch of crates. We have a little storage area over here. I've got quite a few. Wow. And more. Okay, that's it. I'm done with those. So I can store stuff in these boxes. Perfect. What's next? Build a basic campfire and craft a flint axe. Get a hammer out. F for the construction panel. There's a campfire. I think I'll put it out of the way. Somewhere over here. Right there. And, oh, okay. I have this stuff to build it. So now I have to hammer. Good. And we are done. Crafting stations. Click E to interact with the crafting station to access points. Crafting stations give you the possibility to craft more complex items, those that you couldn't otherwise craft by hand. And bonus, they will continue to craft your items even if you're away from them. Ooh, we got automation. Hover your mouse over the eye icons to get more info. Required items. Most of the crafting stations need some sort of an item to work. This could be a hammer, saw, or plain wood. Okay, good. Build. Wood crafting station. I need logs. Oh, that means I need to craft a flint axe. So, crafting flint axe. What do we have? We have slates used to keep broken limbs in place. Okay, so splints, bandage, and rope. And my crafting queue is happening. Great. I have an axe, and I'll just slot it into position 2. Build a place to sleep. Gather enough wheat or straw for basic bed. Okay. So is that in the build thing? Alright, there's a wood cutting station. I need logs for that. There's the basic bed under the farming section. So shove it down over here. And we have enough sticks to make it. And we don't have straw. Where can I get straw? It's possible that I missed something somewhere. Oh my gosh. Is this it right next to where I was sleeping? That's wheat. Does that give me straw though? Okay. So this is a recultivable field. Did that give me the straw? It did actually. Okay. Okay, needs and status. Keep in mind your dehydration and hunger can kill. Oh no. Character status, broken bones, drunk, infection. Ah, well we have a bed. And we have a fire. And I put the bed, I almost put it straight on the wheat. Can I move? So if I hold... Oh, wait, hang on. Press. Okay, I put that down for some reason. Right, cut down 10 trees. I'm not going to cut them down around here. I think I'll head out to that area that I was in. Anything nearby? No, don't see anything. I'll just keep using my cowboy sense. There's something here. Oh, more flint. I think I need to turn the brightness up. Sometimes it's just a little bit too dark. Oh, I need to pick all of the flint up off the ground. Did I miss any? We'll soon find out. Yep, there's a piece. Not bad. Right, this place has a lot of trees, so this is where I'm going to get some wood from. And that means I need my axe. And we'll chop down a tree. Oh man, a big tree. And do I have to chop it again? Yep, log. Logs all over. Is there any more? Nope. I don't want to thin places out too much. Yeah, and I've got some sticks over here. And chop that, collect more. And more sticks and the rest of the logs. And we can chop down a conifer. That really wasn't much wood. I only needed 10, but I figure while I'm here... Oh, this is a chunky tree. Let's see what we get out of this. No, we're not going to chop down those. Let's chop down these ones. They look like they give more.
That's enough. I'm not a mule.
Oh, I've reached my weight. I am what you would call over encumbered. So I have to make a little bit of a slow walk back. Unless I can drop some stuff. But nah, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to take a slow walk back. I thought I'd do a little test. Water's not too deep, but I am thirsty. And I am no longer thirsty. But I am hungry. Let's head over to our storage crate and dump some stuff. I suppose we can drop off some food. I will need to eat something. Can I just... Yeah, I can eat that. And put the rest of it away. I have more straw. I have flint. That'll go in another box. These are a different quality beet. And I'm under the weight now. So what was the next thing? Deconstruct the burnt buildings. So is that with the hammer? And I tried it. It didn't work before. Supposed to hold R. Ah, there we go. You're about to deconstruct the building. This is irreversible. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Right, now beat everything down with my hammer. And it all happens in like a sequence. And that building is gone. Cool. And then this is the other one, I assume. Yep. Yes. And that's gone. Ooh, we got level 1 fame. And we can't do anything with this either. So, yeah, let's get rid of the well. And that's done. Next thing, construct a wood cutting station. Let's put a wood cutting station down also out of the way. There's some trees here that I might use, so why not? Oh, there's a log cabin we could build, but we need 30 wood logs and 30 boards. There's a composter we can build as well. We want production though. So wood cutting station, and it can just go right there. And that just needs a 1 log. No, it doesn't. It needs more. We need to build this in an order.
Meet your destiny.
Yes. Okay, so requires a tool. Wait, do I make that in my crafting? Yes, I got a flint saw now. And I think the flint saw is made. So let's hop in here, and where is that saw? Right there. Put that in, and then we're supposed to put input slots. So wood. Wait, hold on. How high do they stack? They stack to 20. Let's do the 20. And how many planks or boards do we get out of the logs? Oh, turns out we get 3 per log. 3 boards per log. Build a workshop table. So workshop table needs boards. It also needs flint and another flint saw. Right, so workshop table. I'll just put it down over there. We're going to need to pick up the boards. We have 6 over here. Done. And then into crafting, make another flint saw. Yep, I do have enough to make it by the looks of things. Right, that's made. So, I have everything. Let's do this. And we're done. We have this.
It's all potential.
Ah, look at that. We can make a whole bunch of stuff. Watering cans, wooden shovels, wooden hose. I need to get a handle for that. We can make handles. Very good. Very good. And there's snares. Kills the animal trapped within it to actually get things caught in. Place it outside the farm and snare not too close to one another. And one snare not too close to... Yeah, okay. What a snare's about, right? Snares allow you to catch food. Allows you to catch living animals. Their advanced version allows you to catch living animals, which you can later bring to your farm, assign them their spot in an animal home, and collect resources off them. Nice. Snares can be placed outside your farm. Simply get the snare from the inventory and use decoration option to place it on the ground. But do remember to space them out, right? Snares can be looted as reset again by interacting with them after collecting the loot. Okay. So I assume that's meaning that they want me to do that. How far is our boundary? We can do something over here, I think. shovel. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of information. We'll get there. Let's run over this way and put a snare down. It's supposed to go outside the farm, right? Decoration? No, it's not there. Hang on, do I have to craft one? Yeah, there we go. And I'm missing something. Sticks and berries. No, I've got sticks and berries. Oh, it's making it. Okay.
Started crafting?
Gonna take a
Didn't
second.
even finish it.
And then I have to build a new house. Okay, well, we'll set up the snares after we build the house. So, in my building menu, farm? Yep. Log cabin. Right.
That's a new one. More work, but
I'll
more pride.
set this back over. That looks good. I didn't see what I needed for it. 30 wood logs and 30 boards. I think the boards are sorted. This ghost table is still sawing my boards. Yeah, that'll get that done. So I need some more logs. Yeah, let me go cut down some more trees. And I'm going to head a little bit outside of the farm. Just because I don't want to lose the trees on the farm. They look nice. Okay, well, this thing is still glowing for some reason. No idea why. Wait, what is this? Feathers. Oh, we got feathers. And some more sticks. Right, logs. This looks like a big guy as well. Are these mushrooms anything? No, they're not really mushrooms. Now, I wonder if these grow back. Is it like other games where the mechanic is if you take the stump out, it won't grow back? If you leave the stump in, then it does, or something. Right, how many logs do I have? I have more than enough. Let's head back. I'm hungry. Okay, I am hungry. So, canned tuna. Eat that. That did pretty well. My energy's alright too. Right, where's my house gone? Oh wait, I can't see it. Yep, there, with the hammer you can. I'll grab the planks. And I need just a few more.
Ain't no way I'm moving fast loaded like this.
Yeah, I'm overloaded, but I'll be underloaded soon. Alright, there. Okay, we're gonna build this in pieces. We get all the flooring done. Hey, I'm gonna have my own house soon. Knock all the lower walls in, then the upper walls. Alright, let's do this. Beam over the front door. What's next? Oh, that. And then, door. Good. Windows. Next window. You have to really do them in the order. And then, railing outside. Okay, that's done. Back inside. And then the roof. More roof. Oh, it just got dark in here. Oh, there's something outside. There. The veranda roof. And
Smarter than
sorted.
I was 5 minutes ago.
A pickaxe is a great tool for mining many resources. Swing one, however, can wear out after a while. It's not with every hit that you'll be able to mine a piece of stone. Sometimes you'll need to swing a few times to succeed, however, pickaxes are better quality and more efficient. Cool. You can mine stone from any place you find rocks. Small tip, mining stone at the old quarry behind Maxwell's farm will be more efficient. Okay, behind Maxwell's farm. In mines and caves, you can find plenty of different useful materials such as iron, sulfur, coal, and flint. Some of them require a more powerful pickaxe to be mined. Oh, that's good to know. Hey, got a house. There's an upgrade panel. Oops, let me put that away. I want to break my house down. Okay, so if we get to farm 4, then we get an upgrade panel. Cool, I have no idea even where I am. Let's have a look at the progression. There we go. Okay, so we've got level 3. We are on our way to level 4, which will allow us to construct a well and fat. Oh yes, let's head out to where we were going to put that snare and put that in place. Yeah, they want it outside the farm, so let's do this. In our inventory, there it is. Hold drop. No, I don't want to do... Oh, I'll put it in... Let's put it in slot 9. Sorry, 9. And you can only set snares outside your farm. I am outside my farm. This is inside. So I can now see my farm boundary. That's cool. Oh, there's wheat. So how do I set this thing? Place the snares. Show task details. I need to get back to that journal. How to play. Snares can be placed outside your farm. Simply get the snare from your inventory and use decoration option to place them. What do you mean by decoration option? Hold and release where you want to place your item. Ah, there. Okay, I was too close to the farm. I see. Okay, so we'll put it out there.
Here goes nothing.
Right. That's one snare done. I feel like I should have more of these. Let's queue a couple up and we'll see what we find. Oh, we got one and the time is 6:10. It's Tuesday. We got here on a Tuesday. This is so pretty. Really, this game is good looking. And the map, let's have a look at the map. The map's actually quite big. It's, we've met those characters. Obviously, there's more than. So we are here. Our farm is right in the middle. And there's Bravestand, right? And this is the railway station. And that's Maxwell's Corral. So as we find places, they'll show up on the map. Handy. Should I move my bed inside? Can I move? Yes, I can. Do we get lights? Let's put our bed over there. Excellent. The campfire, yeah, let's move that closer to the house as well. All right, we'll put that out over here. And I'll leave the wood saw thing out here. I might use these trees eventually, but I will move this workbench. Hold R to rotate. Yep, right in there. Excellent. Cozy as heck. Upgrade the house to add a fireplace. Can I do that upgrade now? No, I can't. I still have to do some stuff. Craft a pickaxe. So, wait, hang on. I can craft it in here, right? A flint pickaxe, I need a handle. So, we craft a handle that needs some planks. We need to make a hammer. Oh, it needs a hammer. So, we'll craft a hammer. In fact, we'll craft two.
Turning scraps into something.
I think I should move.
Cowboy way.
Can I move the boxes? Ah, you can, even when they've got stuff in them. Perfect. I'll put these down on the side of the house. I see we can't stack the crates. Oh, well, that's okay. I don't think I need to take them one at a time. Do I? Oh, okay. Once you put them down, you kind of, you can't put them back in your inventory. Okay. Move them one at a time. I'll be back when that's done. And I was thinking of leaving one here for the planks and the logs, but there's storage in here already, so no, not going to bother. Right, those are the crates. Then I've made hammers, so I can shove hammer in there. And I'll put another one in because I made two. Handle. Oh, it's making one. There we go. Okay, the handle's basically done, but I see that we need rope. Now, I did pick up a rope. Let's put a rope in here. Is that the right thing to do? No, maybe not. That's crafting queue. Required tools. Does it go in there? No. Maybe it's stuff that I have on me. I need to pick up the handle. That's it. All right, now I can do the flint pickaxe. All right, and we'll leave that to do its thing. I think we are pretty much sorted. What is that? We have a mailbox. You got mail. Dear neighbors, I have a fine horse for sale here at the animal market. A gentle and good-looking beast. First come, first serve. Come before someone else gets it for themselves. Starting price $15, but I'm open to negotiations. Otto Wahlberg the vet. Cool. Fine horse for sale. Well, we've only got $5. We're going to have to do some stuff to make money. But it looks like it's getting dark. Let's leave that and let's go and have a sleep. Can we? Yes. E. Sleep until morning. And we will wake up at 6 a.m. Wednesday, day 2.
Well, this is bad, but it could be worse. Like if the house burned down twice. Oh, no use standing around. This place isn't going to rebuild itself. Guess I'll head to town, talk to the sheriff, grab some supplies, and figure out where to start. I've been through worse, and if I play my cards right, maybe I can make something decent out of all this. First step to starting fresh, see if that old mailbox has anything useful. Or at least, not more bad news. And one more thing. Looks like someone's waiting by the lake. Might be worth heading over to see what's going on.
Well, looks like we have some missions. Mailbox? Okay, well, we've seen it. It's so dark. Right, don't shoot the water carrier. New quest. Collect everything that's gotten caught in... in the snares. Oh, well, I've only got one snare, so we'll go and check that out first. And we have a pickaxe now, so let's chop some rock, maybe. Where did I put that snare? Right here. What do we have? Loot?
Trap set, and now I wait.
Wait, what happened? Damn, I got the snare back. Did I pick up anything? Well, obviously there was nothing to collect. I need more snares. Anyway, there's a dude I need to go and see over here. Don't shoot Dewey Bunnell. I wouldn't. Water intake location discovered. Oh, there's more flint. Well, while I'm here, got my pickaxe now. So let's put that into... I haven't got my pickaxe because I didn't pick it up. Well, I'll use the hammer. It looks like the hammer is going to be needing replacement soon. See at the bottom, it actually has a... It is actually going to run out at some point. Okay, got more flint. Good. Right, Dewey, what do you want? Whoa, don't shoot. Why would I? Old MacGuffin was a crazy weirdo. I suppose he'd only sell his land to an equally crazy person. You so much as look at his fence line and he'll start blasting. Wild, he pulled off selling this place. I'd be surprised if he had enough sense to sell a shoe, let alone a farm. And that's the reason I'm patiently waiting over here outside the farm. But what I should really be doing is collecting water off this lake. And who are you? Right, I haven't introduced myself. And here I am, knees deep in your lake. The Pine Lake it's called, just so you know. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Dewey. I live in town, Bravestand. I mean, yeah. I don't have a job exactly. I just do whatever I can to make ends meet, you know. So, what's this hauling water thing about? Ah, good old MacGuffin didn't mention that, did he? Mention what? Bravestand has a huge water problem, and it's been so for the past few months. I've been delivering water from here because that gosh darn roach, Sherlock, has been blocking the Tessaloon River. Oh no. And since old MacGuffin's been gone, this lake has been a lifesaver. Major Digby, the big dog, says he can only give you $1 a day. And that's the final offer, so either you accept it or we'd all die of thirst, I guess. Well, if that's the offer, I'll take it. Hey, I'm gonna get $1 a day, nice. I see, well, that's better than nothing. Well, this water won't haul itself, so I better get back to work. Good. Oh, by the way, have you met your neighbors already? Ruff and Lady Maxwell, I mean. I need to go to a quarry or something behind their house. I haven't, but I probably should. Good idea. Want to talk to you about something else? Do I? Apparently I do. You mentioned my lake is called Pine Lake, right? A couple of years ago we had a group of travelers come here, looking for some place. Circled the area about 10 times before they gave up and asked for help. I was hanging about here by the lake and they came up to me and barely spoke English. Told me they were traveling for days, explained they came all this way to see our local wonder. What's that? I said. Apparently they read in some newspaper back home that out here we have a pink lake, wanted to see for themselves. I told them I'm sorry, I don't know what they mean, we ain't got pink lakes around here. They looked around for a couple more days, then just left the train, all sad and disappointed. Couldn't get it off my mind. I asked Clark, our bartender in town, if perhaps he knew what they could have meant. And that's when we realized. Pine Lake. They wanted to see Pine Lake. One gosh darn letter off. Later on, it turned out that some newspaper made an error. We've had even more people come. Figured we could make a buck off it, change the name, dye the lake with beet juice. Major Digby just laughed me out. But I know those were some good ideas. His loss. Just you wait. One day, I'll talk him into it. He just needs to learn to appreciate my genius, see my vision. Never mind. You can hold B to hollow to check where characters are. Right, okay, so we've got another quest, and I still haven't checked my mail. I got to visit Mrs. Maxwell at her farm. Well, the homestead is looking quite nice. We definitely need a light in there. Let's see what we can actually craft. Okay, well, that's what we can craft. Let's see what we can build. First of all, head over here. We have a pickaxe. Oh, in. Super. We can chop rocks. I suppose let's find a rock to chop. Is this it? Ah, okay, so we can get rock.
Feels like something clicked.
So I need to get 10 stone. And that's the 10. So I can just go to basically any rock. The rock doesn't disappear, it just keeps delivering. Sounds good. Right, with the hammer, let's see what else we can do. So we can do a composter. I think I have all the stuff for that. So let's do that. Where are we going to put farming plots? Probably, I don't know, probably down here where this wheat is already sitting. So let's put this composter over there and build it.
It's breaking down. Let's start thinking about a replacement.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We've got a
This don't
composter.
make the soil sing. I'm kissing my horse.
Turns organic waste into useful fertilizer which can be used in fields. Okay, well, I don't think I have organic waste. Ah, apart from compost. Weeds. I need to find more weeds then. So that's going to make compost. What else can I build? I need to upgrade my farm. Animals, rabbit cage, animal home, small, medium. Okay. Feeding rack. I can't do any of those because I don't know if they're not unlocked or I just don't have the resources, but you should be able to put a blueprint type thing down. Decorations. There's a lantern that doesn't go in the house. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I pick something up? Yes, I did. I've got a lantern. Let's go and put that in the house. Otherwise, it's very, very dark in there. Windowsill? Right there. Hey, there we go. We got lights inside our spot. Look at that. And what is it? Turn it off. Oh, no, that...
Open the window like a man starving for sky. Ooh,
oops, I accidentally
mercy,
picked it
that's
up.
Better.
Okay, so you just tap E to turn it on and off. Awesome. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I still haven't checked the mailbox. I do want to start working on this though, so I need another handle. Alright, that's going to happen. Maybe a couple of snares while I'm about it. And do I need a rope? I don't need rope, but... oh, I need hemp for rope. I don't have hemp. Alright, so that is all the cabbage. There's a little stick over there. Don't see anything directly. And I am super thirsty. I'll run over to the lake. I'm also pretty hungry. Okay, thirst is gone. Do we have any cooked food that I can eat? Oh, wait, hang on. Can I interact with a campfire? Ah, roast cabbage. Alright, let's go and get some food sorted out. This needs garlic. Any raw meat and cabbage. This just needs one cabbage. And I'm pretty sure I have some. So we'll take... there's a poor quality one somewhere. Maybe not. Alright, let's make a couple of cabbage dishes, shall we? And it requires fuel. So we'll put sticks in. Is that going to work? And do 2 roasted cabbages. There we go.
Fire's hot. Let's see if I still remember.
Cabbage
how
for
to make
breakfast.
food.
So we have health, we have energy, we have water, we have food. Nice. Alright, let's check the mailbox and see what we're doing. Okay, we've seen the fine horse for sale. Big O's worthy cabbage search. Right, to the new guy. So I recently learned about an amazing Big O's recipe. You know, the Polish dish. All I need is 5 decent quality cabbages, and you'd honestly be surprised how hard it is to come by those around here. If you deliver them to me, I'll give you the recipe to try it for yourself. Awesome stuff, I'm telling you. Right, okay, so I need 5 cabbages, and I just happen to know where there are some. Good. And farm ownership documents. This is to the owner of MacGuffin Farm. You're hereby compelled to report immediately to the mayor's office in Bravestand within business hours to resolve all necessary legal matters and resulting documentation regarding your acquisition of Mr. Angus MacGuffin's property. Failure of cooperation may result in your rights to the property being revoked. Michael Digby, Mayor of Bravestand. Okay, well, that sounds serious. Well, it's early. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, but we have a little place set up. Anything else we can build? Meat dryer. Well, we don't have any meat to dry, but I'm sure that's going to be happening, and that needs 2 ropes. So I could hop in. Oh, I can't make rope because I don't have flax. I will have to look for flax. I don't have flax seeds either, do I? Right, we got hemp. Oh, we do have hemp seed. So we're going to have to learn how to do farming. Oh, I had to take those things out of the storage boxes that were here. Okay, I understand. You unlock things by picking things up. Anyway, how's the food doing? Oh, it's already done. Poor quality roasted cabbage and average quality roasted cabbage. How hungry am I? I'm pretty hungry. Well, let's do the poor quality first. Consumed. Well, that didn't really do much for my health. If we have the... oh, this gives 15 hunger and 5 thirst. Alright, well, let's eat that one then. And we probably need more food. Where did I have... there's beans. That gives 60. I don't need that much. It would be a waste. What happened to those berries I collected? I swear I had a whole bunch of berries. Interesting. I must have used them. Either that or they don't last very long and they disappeared. Either way, I need to start offloading things. So we'll have a seed crate. I now have a whole bunch of different seeds. I suppose the wheat can go into the food crate. Yeah, they don't stack different qualities. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to clear out my inventory a bit. I see I have a keg. And it looks like it doesn't really serve a purpose. Needed to craft a few different kinds of alcohol. Alright, so that I can offload as well. Can I put it down? Maybe use it as a decoration for now. Yes, I can. Oh, nice. So that doesn't need to go into a storage box. Alright, well we've done pretty well. Can't build anything else yet. I've got stone. If I make a rope, will it display... Oh, right, of course I can't make the flippin' rope. Never mind. We'll sort out all the farming and get that going pretty soon. All of this area down here is my farm. It's a burnt cart. I could grab my hammer and get rid of this. Doesn't look like I get anything out of it. That's okay, but I've got potential farming area over here. We have a barrel. Okay. We'll look around, see if there's anything down here. Don't see anything offhand. Not sure how long this takes. I probably need to water the field. We'll need to sort that out. But yeah, I'll be growing some stuff up here. I think things that I need a lot of, like maybe wheat, I'll plant down in one of these areas where we can see what's going on. But this looks really good. I think I'm going to play the heck out of this. It releases into early access on the 26th of November. I'll put a link to the store in the description below. And check it out. If this is your kind of thing, put it on your wish list. But yeah, we're going to need to go to town. And it is... I don't know where town is. Let's have a look at the map. It's all the way out here. 595 meters. That's not so bad. It's a quick walk. But we'll do that in the next episode. Hot air balloon. So if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Take some time to do composting. And I think I'll probably have another one of these out tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!